My name is Jody Shepard, and I'm the Special Event Coordinator for the Town of Surf City, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started. Welcome to the East Daily Download. I'm Emily and I'm going to be your host for the day. Last time we were in Surf City, we got to go to Soundside Park to check out one of their events, and we didn't get a chance to walk on the beach. So we're back today. If you're visiting Surf City, you should stop at the Welcome Center. They can give you events that are happening around the area, where the public beach access points are, and they can give you all the information you need to have a great visit here. So you go check out our first story, and I'm going to go take a walk on the beach.
Now downloading Fashion Friday.
That's one thing that I'm very careful about. I have some of the most unique shapes and pearls and colors that you don't find regularly anywhere. I can do the classic 100 times and I'm not taking nothing from it because it's beautiful. But at the same time, pearls can give you more.
So, you look at the individual person and you give suggestions on maybe what help them push them out of their comfort zone a little.
Yeah.
So I would love for you to tell me some different pieces that you think will look good on me, and then maybe I could try them on.
And you have a very slim neck. You have like a heart-shaped face.
Okay.
So you're very lucky because many things will go with you.
I have to have a special touch
That's
from molecular
right.
jewelry.
Whenever you want. Not everybody treats those pieces with the love that you need to treat them. And at the same time, there's a tiny problem sometimes that grandchildren, for example, they don't want to wear what my great-grandmother sometimes wore.
Not all pieces are timeless.
Yes,
so you
exactly.
Have that timeless touch.
So designing and redesigning is an absolutely beautiful world, and at the same time, there's a lot of need of that in our town. One day I want to be remembered by the person who came from Costa Rica as a teacher, became a jewelry designer in the United States, and brought to the town of Greenville lots of love by preserving pieces into families that they can carry on by generation to generation. That's all I ask God for.
And people are realizing that every day and coming back and just loving what you do.
I know.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
For more information about molecular jewelry, visit WNCT.com and click on the Download tab. With the East Daily Download, I'm Anissa Sakile.
the East Daily Download. Hope you enjoyed your last segment. We've been walking and enjoying the beautiful temperature out here. There aren't a lot of people now that it's a little bit cooler out. One of my favorite memories of being on the beach as a kid was picking up seashells. Now, I might not have any kids, but I can't wait to bring my dogs back for another vacation. I'm gonna go dip my toes in the sand while you check out our next story.
The East Daily Download is sponsored this week by the following.
I'm Audrey Goyer and I'm the tourism coordinator for the town of Surf City, and we are currently at the Surf City Community Center. The Surf City Community Center has been here for about 15 years. We first opened in 2006. This is one of our town facilities where we are able to provide summer camps, after school, pickleball, tennis, anything under the sun, and it goes from athletics to wellness classes to children's and adult programming. We are currently in one of our yoga rooms, so here we offer yoga, bar basics, and cycling. The Surf City Community Center also offers a gymnasium, fitness rooms, and a workout facility. So whether you're in town for the week or you're in town as a resident, we invite you to come and join our facility, where you'll be able to take part in any of our programs and activities throughout the year. Besides the Surf City Community Center and the Surf City Welcome and Event Center, the town offers parks. We have 3 parks and playgrounds that are located on the island. In addition, we have a Surf City Bark Park where you are able to bring your dogs. We have a small dog park and a large dog park. And we also have a 9-hole disc golf course. So when you're down at the beach visiting, you're welcome to throw a disc. If you're looking to join the Surf City Community Center or to just visit us for a day, you're welcome to stop by. We are located just off the island in Surf City, or you're welcome to visit us online at surfcitync.gov. There you'll find more information on how to contact us, where we're located, our hours of operation, and pricing for facility and daily passes. So the Surf City Community Center is not only home to our gymnasium and our fitness room, it is also home to a few meeting spaces. So if you are a small group and looking for a place to meet, we have opportunities for that, and you can learn more about our pricing and hours of operation at our website, surfcitync.gov. The Surf City Community Center is proud to offer programs to anyone from toddlers up to seniors. Some of those programs include Tot Time for children under 5, summer camps for 5 to 12-year-olds, and even up to senior programming where we can offer card games and pickleball.
The East Daily Download is sponsored this week by the following.
Hey, how's it going? This is On the Record. I'm Chris. Today we've got a little bit of magic for you. This is Apex Twin. Ambient Works 1985 to 1992. There's really no great way to describe this album without telling you a short story. I was recently on vacation with a family friend of ours, and we were playing cards late at night and threw this album on, and after a couple of minutes she kind of looks up and says, is there any way we can listen to some music that doesn't sound like it was made by a computer? And yeah, she brings up a good point. It kind of sounds like it was made by a computer, but you know, that's that's really what Apex Twin does. So if you want some tracks that sound like they were made by a computer, this is probably the album for you. Standout tracks, well, they're all great if you like music that sounds like it was made by a computer. So yeah, we'll see you next time.
Welcome back to the East Daily Download. I hope you enjoyed that last segment. I was just dipping my toes in the ocean and it felt great. It's still not too cold to come to the beach. Now, if you do still want to come to Surf City, there are plenty of other activities for you to do if it is too cold out here on the beach. You can always visit the Welcome Center and they can show you the events that are going on, great places to eat, and they also have Recreation Club that has plenty of activities for visitors and the people that live here as well. So, it's not too cold for you to make it back to Surf City this year. Take a look at our next segment and we'll see you in a little bit.
See, I'm Holden Dixon. I'm a local musician that was born and raised in Chocowinity, North Carolina, right down the road from Greenville. And I moved to Asheville 5.5 years ago and started my music career up there pretty much full time. And then I got the opportunity to move back here in like late 2019. So I got back right before the quarantine, but it was good to me. I got to continue to do music full time. That didn't go away. So that was a super big blessing to me to have that. I know last year, I think when we filmed last, we had some shows coming up with the band, and I had some solo stuff in the works, but it was mainly focused towards the band. That was really my main priority at the start of 2020, and all of that just kind of was taken away. We played one gig in Asheville, and then it was the rest of our little tour was just canceled. So we didn't have any dates. I stayed here for many months like everybody else did, and for once in 3.5 years, I didn't have the band to really write with all the time, or we weren't going to write too much together all the time anyway, being apart in different cities, but this really took us out of the whole picture and made us start thinking individually. So the process really changed for us in the band because we had to start sending each other ideas. Yeah, I kind of, with the wedding coming up last December, I kind of just stopped playing shows in November, and I took like a break. I was purposely taking a break because of that, and I just started booking recently again because places have just started to really open up in the past month. But yeah, for the band, we have our first outdoor festival on the 24th in Asheville. So that's a big thing because it's really hard to book a band right now. So, but yeah, some other solo shows locally in the works. Yeah. Yeah. My music is pretty simple. You can search holdendixon.com. That's my domain. It leads you everywhere. And then for our music, you can find Straight Lines on Facebook. Again, it's one word, Straight Lines together. So if you search separately, you might get some weird things. But yeah, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, like that. And yeah, if you go to my website, I actually have links to the band as well. A love song that I wrote about a year ago. I think I played it on the show before, but I've kind of updated it. It's actually going to be my next release in the next few months. It's called My Carolina.
So with our reading foundations, of course, we have our phonemic awareness, our phonics, our comprehension, and that vocabulary. So I'm going to go a little bit more in depth with what phonics means. So phonics instruction teaches the relationship between sounds and written language. Each letter has its own sound, and some letters have more than one sound. G, for example, G, J. It can be tricky for kids, okay? This knowledge will help your child decode. Decoding is a fancy word for sound it out. And it'll help them do that with those unfamiliar words they see when they are reading. How can you support this instruction at home? Read alphabet books. Look for letters all around you and encourage your child to write often.
Watch the East Daily Download. Watch weekdays at noon on Eastern North Carolina CW or on the WNCT mobile app. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag East Daily Download.
Hi, I'm Ashley and welcome to Let's Draw. Today I'm going to show you how I do figure drawings. Let's get started. With figure drawings, I always told my students to start with a stick figure. Yes, it's that simple. It's our frame for the body. So I started with a frame and pose for my character and sketched out the body shapes, and a grid for her face, keeping in mind that everything is made of shapes. Next, I added her facial features and her hair. Once I finished that, I sketched out some armor and clothes, as well as her weapon and decorations. Once my sketch is done, I take a pen or a thin-tipped marker and slowly go over the darker lines to make what's called a line art, so it'll be easy to clean and easy to color. Once all that ink is dry, I erase the pencil lines, and voila! It's ready for coloring. Send me your progress to my email below, or use my hashtag Let's Draw with Ashley on Facebook and Instagram. I'd love to see your art.
Welcome back to the East Daily Download. I hope you enjoyed that last segment. We just finished with our walk on the beach and we had a fantastic day. And now we are hungry and we are ready to go try out some of these local restaurants that are all down this road. So we will see you tomorrow on our next East Daily Download. Have a great day.
Well, I'm alone in some room again. If this old mind has got me wondering, do you think about it? Do you feel the same? Oh, I seem to think about it almost every single day. Well, sometimes in this crazy life, all I know is your heart is my oh my Carolina. I'm coming for you. The days have been so long. Oh, Carolina, I'm longing for you. My heart belongs to you. It belongs to you. Well, here we go, another year again. If this old mind still has me wondering, even through the years now, the memories they fade. Oh, but I still think about it almost every single day. Oh, sometimes in this crazy life, all I know is your heart is my, oh my Carolina. I'm coming for ya. The days have been so long. Oh my Carolina, I'm longing for ya. The heart belongs to you. It belongs to you. Oh, to you, yeah. Oh, to you. Oh, my Carolina.
The East Daily Download is sponsored this week by the following. Closed captioning for the East Daily Download is sponsored by Hearing Life.